Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Feed the Beast, or not Feed the Beast, Minecraft 1.6.2 Modded Beta, Episode 18, I believe. I've updated some more mods. I haven't really added anything new, but you'll see that they changed textures on like bat boxes and stuff like that, so those look a little different. I've got some coal cooking up to make diamonds, but I think I have enough diamonds to build what I want to build next, so let me see what I'm going to need here. So I'm going to need some obsidian, a diamond gear. I think we can get most of that. Ah! That could be a problem. That's not going well. I hate the armored ones. Okay. Sometimes it's dangerous going out at night. Okay. Let's make it day. And you can see I was doing some testing. Again, trying to get the fermenter to work. And I still can't get it to work, so. And you remember last time I switched to eat apples to berries. Hello. And I thought I had somewhere around here some obsidian, yay, and some redstone. And I should have iron and stuff in here. So I need one of those, and I need one of those. And then I need one of those. And I need some gold. Let's go get some gold. I did some mining, and I also added 2 stacks of lapis to my pickaxe, which gives me fortune 1. I think actually at 50 I got fortune 1. And what am I looking for here? Gold. And in fact, we might as well see what I'm going to need for the lasers. Two diamonds, obsidian, redstone. Okay, I should have the stuff I need for that. Okay, and let's throw some junk here into our junk drawer. Okay. So, our table. There's our gold. And there's our diamond. And there's our assembly table. Now let's get our lasers. And we have enough to build 2 lasers. once I add more redstone. Okay. And we might as well throw that in there for now. And there's our power conduits that we're probably going to need. And that should probably be... oh, we're going to need a chest too initially. So let's get some wood here. And make ourselves a chest. Okay, where do we want this to be? Let's see, that's probably our entrance. So I think we'll put it let's put the lasers here and here. That's not going to work very well, is it? Let's put our power here, here, and here, and here, and here. And there. Oh, that's right, I need to get my lever out, or my wrench. Okay, put our lasers there. We'll go ahead and put our table right there. And under the theory, we're going to get more lasers. And then put our chest down here. And put our torch there. Our power there. And there. Let's go ahead and turn this on, because I'm probably going to start making a bunch of stuff. Okay, so the first thing I need to make are some redstone circuits. So to make those, and then to make the gold ones, and the diamond ones. Okay. So I'm going to need some gold ones first. So let's run over here. We get some gold. And let's get some iron. And do I have any redstone here? Besides that little bit? Probably not. So let's go get some more redstone. Grab a stack of redstone. And if everything's working right, I should be able to stick this stuff in here and tell it to alternate between those two. And we have enough power to easily drive those two lasers. Ultimately, I think I want to have at least 6 or maybe 9, which is why I sort of set them up that way. Probably 9 is going to be what I ultimately shoot for. Because there's a lot of stuff I can make cheaper and easier in this assembly table. Like all my logistics stuff, I can use circuits that use 1 gold instead of gears that use 4. So this is going to work a lot better for me. Unfortunately, right now it's going to be really slow. So next, I think we want to build a painter. Paint. Yep, I need to make one of these and one of these. So for these, I just need that. That should be easy enough. And for one of these, I'm going to need a capacitor, one of each of those. Oh, that looks pretty easy too. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, that's not going to be easy because I'm going to need cactus green. I can get cactus green because I have my stone, which I think I left back at the other building. That's what I need flint. Anyway, so let's go back here. Okay, there's my flint I'm going to need. And my stone should be in here. And do I have anything that gives me green? Let's see. Glowflower. I don't think there's anything in here that gives me green. Cattails. Violets. So let's go painter. Red. Red goes straight to green. Oh, that's easy enough. So we'll grab a flower here. Flower. There you are. And we'll turn you into that. And then put you in a piece of that there. And we get our green. And we better take a stack of flint. I got iron ore in here. Why did I have iron ore in there? I understand why I have aluminum stuff. Oh well. I need all the iron I can get. Okay. So let's go ahead and clear this out. And first of all, make one of these. And then we need to make one of those, which means we need to make redstone circuits again. Which I think I can easily do. So I need 2 of those. I'm going to need more iron. Let's sleep again, so I don't have the epic battle running between buildings. Which I still will probably have. It's just much easier when they're already on fire. I sworn I heard another one. Okay. So we need a gold, an iron. I don't remember what else we need for the basic capacitor. Wool. I still need to get sheep. I probably have. Nope, don't have enough string or wool in here. Oh, I get this. So we'll go over here. And take our cotton. And turn that into wool. Except, of course, that my thing is full. Where'd I get a carrot? Huh, I must have dropped a carrot. Okay, now I should be able to get my wool. So if we go in here, we should now be able to create our circuit. Oops. Well, we would be able to create our circuit if I actually put the ingredients in there. Our capacitor. That gives us our painter. And we already have that. So let's run over to the other building. And we'll put this machine down at this end. Put that there. It looks like I'm getting a loop, but that's okay. Then we'll put down our painter. And we'll put our thing there. And now I need a brick. No, I don't need a brick. I need smooth stone. Smooth stone. I know I have some. Okay. I have dirt in there too. Yay, dirt. Must have already had wool in the other. Okay, so we put our piece of smooth stone in here. It runs its little thing. And we get our conduit facade. The way this works, I think we'll go ahead and shift click that one to get rid of it, is if we click this on a pipe, it creates a facade. Of course, I'm going to need a lot more of those, but the other thing is when you have a wrench, you can see through it. So that's neat. Okay. So now we just need to go make a whole bunch of more of those, which is why I grabbed a stack of charcoal. Or gravel. I said charcoal. I don't know why. Okay. Eggs. Let's go throw our iron in here to process. And see how our system's going. I was having the problem if this needs continuous power, it stops running. So I did some testing and wound up adding a fourth generator. I basically tested to make sure everything would work okay. After I did that, which it can, this will handle 128, and we have 40 going across it now. And with that much going in, it actually keeps fairly steady. So basically, if you design this, plan on having 4 lava generators to run just your ore processing. And that, if I put an overclock in here, it drains out of power and won't basically do it. So this is the main thing. Unfortunately, I have no way to find out power ratings because the EU reader doesn't work. So I'm sort of playing this by ear and guess. So, yay! So now I need a brick. Well, actually, first of all, oops, not that. I need to put some of this here and this. I'm assuming this still works. I didn't actually look it up, but I assume it still works. So then we can throw that in the compressor. And while that's compressing, let's go get a brick. And let's check on our bees here. I need to get some more serious bee production at some point. That probably means traveling. I have a few bees, but I haven't found any forest bees, so they're sort of not absolutely necessary, but good to have for what I'm trying to do. It's interesting. It never stores energy or does anything like that, so. But I've tried hooking. I tried testing in case it wasn't enough power. So I hooked the engine in with full power running into it from the battery and that into the fermenter, and it still didn't work. So I don't know what's going on with it, and hopefully one of these days soon I'll figure it out. Because I'd like to be able to use biopower. Because I'm getting tons and tons of trees. And I'm going to run out of room soon. I should probably change that over to barrels. Maybe we'll do that this episode. And I started talking and forgot what I was doing. I was doing something, wasn't I? Pretty sure I was. I was getting a brick. I could also use obsidian, but I got tons and tons of clay over there, so it's easier to get clay. Though I can always make obsidian, I guess, using my minium stone, but I'm trying not to use that much unless I have to. This is what I'm looking for. And even with all that meandering, I still didn't manage to get here in time. And I don't think this can be a crafting table anymore. Nope, I was wrong. You can still use the minium stone as a crafting table. But I like using this as a crafting table, except for the fact that it bombs. Whee. Okay. And there we get our coal chunk. Doo-doo-doo. That should give us our second diamond, so we can make one more laser. There we go. Diamond. Okay. And then we need laser. And there we get our third laser. Let's go ahead and grab one more piece of this. And then see how our stuff is going here. That should speed stuff up a little bit. It looks like we got a couple of those. We'll need a lot more. And while I'm in here, let's get rid of this dirt and sand. And I still haven't figured out a way to drain that. I did make tanks. Maybe I'll work on that. Okay. And go over here and paint our facades to look like smooth stone. That's not what I want. How do I get rid of a facade? That's how. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. You have to actually click on the cable, not on the background, because it only connects to the cables. Voila. Is this draining our battery, or are we producing enough power that... Yeah, we're producing enough power from our fuel engines here that we're not having a problem. How are these doing for water? Well, it looks like they're doing fine. I think we'll go ahead and turn these off. Because we still should be getting plenty of power from our batteries here. Because these cables also store like 250 millijoules in each cable, I think it is. I don't remember for sure. Okay, that looks a little better. And I guess I could have set those in the walls and made it look better than it did. Why is there no... Now there says there's no water in these. Wasn't I just here and there was... Oh, because the water drains backwards? That's interesting. Let's go get another lever because I want those to run all the time. Oh look, I get to run the gambit again. And I thought I had another. There's a lever. So if you turn the power off, it drains backwards? I don't understand why all the water fell out of the engines. Okay. Oh, I bet they all evaporated out because the engines were so hot. Oh, I bet that's what happened. Well, you're telling me this 1.6 is driving all three of those lasers at full power? I find that hard to believe. Of course, it could be still draining power from... because the engines have a bunch of power stored. And I don't know how that gets out. Oh well. Let me check time here. See how we're doing. Oh, and we're right about that wrapping up time. So I'm going to build a bunch of circuits off camera. So basically I'm ready. Next episode we'll probably go ahead and start setting up a logistics pipe system. And then once I get my power more under control, we'll probably switch over to applied interjet. I don't know how to say that word. Energetics. AE. How about that? Or maybe a hybrid system like I did before. So as always, if you like this episode, go ahead and leave me a like or a comment. I do appreciate likes, as it can get me more views. And as always, if you dislike the episode, go ahead and leave me a dislike. That's fine. But please leave a comment saying what you dislike. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting.